our president and venal houseplant, Joe Biden, unleashed these insanely authoritarian regulations. I mean, the left is terrified that a baby in Texas might be born alive. They feel that that is a terrible imposition on their civil rights, but they're cheering for Biden, who just declared that through Labor Department regulations, through OSHA regulations, that any business with over 100 people must now mandate that they get vaccinated. These businesses are supposed to tell their employees what they put in their bodies. And he made this speech, just an incredibly ill-spirited, mean, bullying, maundering speech. This is cut 18, just one quick cut.
This is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you, the people you work with, the people you care about, the people you love. My job as president is to protect all Americans. So tonight, I'm announcing that the Department of Labor is developing an emergency rule to require all employers with 100 or more employees that together employ over 80 million workers to ensure their workforces are fully vaccinated or show a negative test at least once a week.
So you got that. It's not about freedom, but we're not going to bother Congress with passing a law or anything like that. We're just going to do it with the deep state. We're going to regulate it. This is something that Biden said just recently. Just about everybody in his administration said they weren't going to do because it was authoritarian. It wasn't their business. Here's a clip of Biden saying that. This is clip 17.
No, I don't think it should be mandatory. I wouldn't demand to be mandatory, but I would do everything in my power. Just like I don't think masks have to be made mandatory nationwide. I'll do everything in my power as the President of the United States to encourage people to do the right thing, and when they do it, demonstrate that it matters.
So what changed? Well, the economy is slumping and Afghanistan is a mess. And I think Biden's popularity has dropped to, I think it's 6 people now approve of the job he's doing. Most of them don't speak English. So, nothing against people not speaking English, but that explains why they're still supporting him. So he's in a panic and trying to make it seem as if he's doing something about a disease, which he's not doing anything about. Defiance is coming from all over, I'm glad to say. States are threatening lawsuits, and our own God King, lowercase, at the Daily Wire, although he could almost elevate, maybe some of the middle letters could be elevated to uppercase just for this action alone. He has sworn, like all of us, like Ben, like me, we all think you should get the vaccine. If your doctor says you should get the vaccine and you're not in a risk group, we all believe it's been effective and safe and you should get it. However, that doesn't mean the government has a right to tell you what to put in your body, which is just an insane idea, an insane authoritarian idea. Here's part of the God King's statement on this.
We've already watched for over a year and a half as Americans have ceded liberty after liberty to wannabe tyrants like Anthony Fauci. They broke our economy. They locked us in our homes. They destroyed our supply chains. They crushed our small businesses. They masked our children. Enough. That is enough. So the answer is no. No, the Daily Wire won't be enforcing Joe Biden's petty tyranny. We've already retained legal counsel, and we're prepared to go to battle with this administration to put an end to their unconstitutional bullshit. We hope other people and other businesses will join us. If they do, great. If they don't, that's fine too. There's got to be a line, and for us, this is it. So, Joe, hard pass.
So I'm thrilled. I'm always thrilled when the Daily Wire behaves like this. And I hope this is an opportunity, because one of the things that's been happening over these last years is the deep state has now reared its head, has basically said, no, you don't get to vote on presidents. We get to tell the president what to do. This interagency consensus is more important than the people you elect. This would be a wonderful moment for a conservative Supreme Court to gut these mothers out, to just take the deep state and just say, no, you've got to pass laws, and then those laws can be challenged in court.